on a, well, I guess it's Friday. I think. Yes. I think it's Friday. Anyways, how's it going? Hopefully everybody in here is having a wonderful night. I'm just sitting here chilling. I just did a TikTok live. It wasn't really the best. Like for a while, it was doing really good, and even I had a couple people saying that I should do like an automotive podcast, and that would watch it, which I've wanted to do for a long time, but I just haven't found, like the right people. Like, granted, there are some people that I could potentially get in on this, but the only tricky part is like they would want to jump in and then they'd have to be reliable enough to be in there, every time we'd want to do those sort of like podcasts that way. And we'd have to like have a proper setup where we're with each other and stuff. And that gets a little difficult to do because there are two people I have in mind to potentially do something like that. As an example, like there is Roy Marco's Garage. He's a great resource when it comes to chatting cars and stuff like that, and he knows even more than I do. And then there's Teen Mechanic, which he's not actually like a teenager anymore. I mean, yes, he is like 18, but so technically still a teenager, but also not. Um, he hasn't posted any content for a while. The last sort of videos that he posted, I think, was on that Matador he bought from Ipol Upol. And he's had some other vehicles since and whatever else. So we've kept in contact a bit. But yeah, so he'd be one of those other ones. But the problem is Roy Marco lives up in Edmonton, while he is in and then Joseph, he's in Calgary. So it'd be kind of tricky to make it work that way. Now we could do like something through StreamYard, and I just do like a screen record on my phone, and then I upload that to YouTube later. That could be an idea. I don't know. We shall see with everything that way. And who knows, maybe I set something up in the future. Maybe I meet some people and we can have like our own sort of studio space and they're like nearby and stuff. But anyways, what I do want to talk about in this though is uh I mean, sorry to hear that you're single now on Valentine's Day. I'm not going to read that comment out because that's, yeah, just no. But that's no bueno. I mean, my car is my Valentine's, and that's not to say that like I'm going to have like a romantic day with it. No, I got it registered Valentine's Day, 2020. So yeah, it's kind of an anniversary for getting the car on the road, right? And it's fun. Also, we have 11 viewers, but only one like. We should change that. There's 14 viewers and only one like. We need to up these numbers a little bit. It's all good though. But yeah. Anyways, so what I want to talk about is my '82 Mustang. So the thing is with that car, I am not gonna be keeping that car by the looks of it, but interestingly, I'm gonna be getting the bulk of the parts back. Let me explain. So, with everything going on with that car, because it's a 200 inline six C4 automatic, and that guy is easily just getting removed, just like that. Not tolerating that sort of shit, my chat. But anyways, so the guy wants to create a drag car out of my '82 Mustang. Now, that actually wouldn't be a horrible choice. Apparently, they might throw an LS into it and make it a 9-second car, full cage, everything. So, I don't know what he'd want to keep, what he'd want to get rid of, anything like that from the car. I know I get the drivetrain back for sure, and I don't know what all I'd get back as an example for like interior parts, because I'm sure I'd probably get the center console out of it. I might get the carpet out of it, which is cool because it's a brand new carpet. It's just kind of a shame because the car actually has like a good amount of sound deadening in it, but unfortunately, um, he's probably going to be getting rid of all that sound aftermarket sound deadening in it. Because again, lightweight as possible, drag car, right? It'll be cool to see it that like turned into a drag car, and to a certain degree, because it's something that I've never been able to do. I've never had the money, to do that. But at the same time, I haven't been as desired to build like a drag car. But anyways, with that, so like I said, he is potentially buying it for $3,000, and then I am going to be at the same time, like when I sell that car, because you'll actually see in the coming weeks, probably like sometime in mid to late March, you will see a video here on the channel showcasing the shop. And oh my fucking god, can these trolls go away? Like, go figure. Go fucking figure. But yeah, anyways. So, the 82 is the hatchback. The 81 is my notchback. And the 81 will never, ever, ever be sold. Okay? So, and technically it's not yellow, it's like a cream color, to be fair. But, oh my, okay, Jesus freaking Christ. Just go away and stop that shit in my chat. Okay, this is gonna get bothersome. If they keep doing this, I might just have to end the live. I don't want to, but I might have to. Because this is brutal. And I don't need a new car. No, I don't want a new car. I will just keep my car. But here's the interesting thing, though. Is that, so, okay, if this happens, the way that I'm hoping it happens, and the guy actually buys the car, and that deal all goes through, the money from that, not all of it, but a portion of it will go into my 81 Mustang. And that'll be actually with engine machining. So not like the block itself or anything like that, but it'll be the head. The head I'll have modified to the head will get modified to accept the two-barrel carb directly, and it'll be the head will be decked so that the compression actually increases in the engine. So instead of it being 8.7 to 1, I want to bump it up to like 9.5 to 1 as an example. So that'll bump up the power a bit. And then they also would remove the broken bolt that is stuck in the head. Okay, Jesus Christ. What is going on with the fucking trolls tonight? This is brutal. And again, because they're typing out the N-word in my chat. For people that are seeing this after that might not see the chat at all, because again, I'm also like deleting the messages. But they're doing it with like, single letters. And again, we're not doing politics in my chat, dude. We're not doing politics in my chat. Again, this is a car chat. This is not politic chat, okay? But anyways, so yeah, so that'll be kind of cool. And with everything, with swapping to the two-barrel carb directly and not having to do the adapter for the two-barrel carb, plus the being able to actually put the header on the car, and they will actually that'll add in the neighborhood of around 60-ish horsepower by doing the head work plus the header, which is pretty good actually. So we'll see for sure, because again, I helped run a dyno, so we'll know for sure with the exact amount. Okay, I'm ending the live.